difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Absolutely. I feel like women, we're just like we contradict by nature.
So can you trust a woman?
She's saying I don't make any sense.
Literally no sense. That's all.
But she's laughing about it.
Right.
And she knows it. I don't make any sense. Yeah. I contradict myself all the time.
I'm just gonna say only thing I possibly can, which is nothing.
I just think something and then say it.
It
doesn't have any level 2 or 3 thought mouth. Just like birds, just like seagulls. Like just nothing. And they know it. And look how happy she is to do that. Even aware. This is why they won't ever change. This is why there's no self-improvement for women, because they could act like a child and no one checks them.
And then they're like, I can't find a good man. And it's like, you're acting like this. No shit.
Dating advice.
Like I said, it depends on who it comes from, because like we want a man who treats us right, but at the same time we kind of want him to be aggressive, so it's hard to say.
Men should not be.
There you go, bro. She's like, and then when she gets I think you're wrong. A lot of good men will end up simping and be like, it's okay, fine, I'll marry you. A lot of good guys, they work hard, they're gonna be loyal.
Okay,
the thing is though, she doesn't respect that because she's trained to want a toxic relationship. She wants to be She wants to be emotionally manipulated. She wants to have drama. She wants something. She needs it to be spicy. She needs to be entertained. She's not looking for a good man. She's looking for entertainment. She doesn't know how to go and invest in love, and because she's been trained so much by her phone, she's looking for a dopamine release in a person. This is the reason why she's like, yeah, good man, but also aggressive. Childish. What are you saying?
I mean, I get what she means by the like good man but aggressive, though.
What does that mean? Yeah,
like like nice to you. I guess this is a good way to put it. Like nice to you, but then, in their daily life is more like assertive, and is assertive in the relationship, but then is also just not a dick. I don't know.
Same time, we kind of want him to be aggressive, so it's hard to say.
Men should not be so aggressive. Don't come onto women so hard. I feel like women, though, should not be so... I feel like women should kind of let their guard down sometimes, even though men can be creeps. But
she's saying be feminine sometimes.
But I feel like women should loosen up, be more open, have more options.
What are your thoughts on dating coaches?
Dating coaches. I think that there's something to it, right? I think that they've taken the time to understand like psychology and dating and what works and what doesn't.
What the hell, bro?
Why are there virtually no dating coaches for women?
That's a good question. I think mostly because women are the ones being pursued most of the time.
Because women think they know it all.
Maybe because women think we all have it figured out.
You're all delusional and you know it. I say this on podcasts all the time. You're like, you're misogynist. And they've all just admitted that, yeah, we're delusional, and they laugh about it. So they know, but they like being right. They don't like they don't like being mansplained to.
Because women are emotional creatures. They're fucking crazy.
Because women are always jealous. They're always, sorry, Lily, women are always jealous of each other for some odd reason. Like, if they want to give a woman advice, it's usually advice that they need to take themselves.
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Yes.
So can you trust a woman's dating advice?
No.
Sometimes they say what they want when it's not really what they need.
I think maybe women should be more upfront right away so they're not wasting their time or leading the guy on if he has other intentions.
What are your thoughts on the following expression? You don't ask a fish how to catch a fish, you ask a fisherman.
Stupid.
That's an accurate statement, though. Why is that stupid? Don't ask advice from women. They never name one good female dating coach. Name one good book about relationships written by a woman. They don't know.
That's the best analogy I've heard.
There you go. Because he has to fish.
I mean, the fish isn't going to tell you how to catch them.
Exactly. So don't listen to him.
So you have to be skilled at what you want. So if you're the fisherman, you know how to, like, you know, put the moves out there. You know, like, you're skilled in what
I mean, if the fish could really be honest about it and they weren't just trying to be politically correct, then maybe. But that's not how it goes.
You want to get.
If there's somebody out there for everyone, why do some men seem invisible to women while other guys seem to get all the girls?
Because you need to step your game up.
Is it true most women only have eyes for the top percentile of men?
100%.
What advice would you give to a man who feels invisible to women?
Get better.
I would say he needs to look at what he's doing in life and not just financially, but maybe his appearance, maybe he's not showering, maybe he's not trying to, look good in his clothing. Like, to me, I'm personally attracted to
Funny how she says that about men. Men need to care about their appearance. If they showered, if they look good, if you're fat as shit, get better. If you're broke, get your money up. They'll say all that about men in order to take accountability. But imagine if you flip that question and you ask this woman here, what would you say to a woman that can't get a man? She wouldn't say any of that. She would say, well, you just need to keep hoping, keep manifesting, pray, rub a crystal back and forth. She's not going to be honest. You're a fat piece of shit.
Yeah, she's not gonna be like, lose weight.
She won't say any of that.
Be a little more logical.
Men have to take accountability, and women can continue to live in delusion for the rest of their lives.
If you look your best, it doesn't really matter if you're not like a 10 out of a 10. But if you at least try to look your best, you're groomed, I don't really go for the bank account first,
I would definitely say just be yourself and be confident. Just because, don't let your heart go cold, because somebody out here will appreciate you and what you have to offer.
Garbage advice. And this is the woman who was saying that she was delusional the whole time. No, don't listen to this.
When a man is confident, when he's like, I know what I want, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going, this is how it's going to be, he's going to attract girls because naturally, we want to be submissive.
A lot of women like men to bring out their femininity. And in order to do that, a man approaching a woman helps them let them be at ease and in their femininity instead of having the woman approach the man.
Have the most confident men ultimately met your expectations?
No.
So why are women so fixated on a confident man?
Well, confidence is key because you seem more sure of yourself, like you have it all figured out, but it needs to stay like that.
And that's the thing, is they're not any better. In fact, most of the time the confident men are way worse than these nice guys. So it really just comes down to you being just sure of yourself, if you have something to offer.
Well, why are women so attracted to confidence if confident men often come with toxic qualities?
That's a great question. I actually love that question. Honestly, I think that
women. What do you think? But don't ask you. You don't know the answer. The answer is women like the same behavior that they complain about. They enjoy it. It's fun. They like to go on an emotional roller coaster. No. So the same thing that will make them upset,